What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Master M, bringing you back with another SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Brand Warfare. So, guys, we have 27 days until WrestleMania. In our last video, John Cena was talking about like the hype meter challenge, where we have to beat them. Pretty much, we gotta do the moves people like and whatever, try to beat them. Anyway, let's see if we could beat John Cena's record. I believe he's the highest at 64, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's get it.
Triple H, the last of the three to compete tonight, has his work cut out for him.
I have to hand it to Cena. I love this hype meter competition.
Triple H has won this match, but his score means John Cena wins the challenge.
That's a victory for Monday Night Raw on Monday Night Raw. I couldn't be happier.
These three will compete in another challenge again next week. Only then it'll be on SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
Welcome to the Windy City for Friday Night SmackDown. It's full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And tonight, it's round 2 of Mr. McMahon's Champions Challenge.
SmackDown's own Triple H is in charge of naming tonight's Champions Challenge.
I'm sure the cerebral assassin has thought long and hard about what his challenge will be.
Cena got his pick of the Champions Challenges last week with his little hype meter thingamajig. But this week, it's my turn. As Mr. McMahon said, the superstar who wins the most Champions Challenges, also known as me, the game, will have his choice of match type in the Champion of Champions match. But rest assured that no matter who chooses the match type, nothing can help John Cena and Big Show. Because at WrestleMania, I will be unstoppable. I am the King of Kings, and I will be the Champion of Champions. But on to tonight. Everyone knows the pedigree is the most devastating move in the WWE. Tonight's challenge is the finisher marathon. Each of us will be in the ring for 3 minutes, and we'll see how many times we can hit our finisher. My pedigree, Cena's throwback, and whatever Big Show does these days besides grunt. Whoever hits theirs the most gets the point. Did I mention the ring will be surrounded in flames? Now then, it's time to play the game.
Wait a minute. Triple H just willingly let himself be surrounded by flames and face 4 superstars that want to destroy him?
The King of Kings knows no fear, Taz.
The pedigree. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Okay, I'm playing at Triple H, but why the heck is it a fatal 4-way? And why the heck did he put flames around the freaking ring, bro? What the heck is Triple H on? Also, I failed the hype meter challenge miserably, bro.
Time has expired for Triple H. And that was certainly a lot of pedigrees.
I've never seen so many in one night. That was awesome.
John Cena is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Time has run out on John Cena, and he could not top Triple H's score.
If the Big Show can't beat it, the game will take the point in the finisher marathon.
And we'll see Big Show in action next. Big Show dished out plenty of choke slams, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, baby, Triple H takes the challenge. That's a score for SmackDown.
Next week, the challenge will emanate from the home of Big Show, ECW. What will Show have in store?
I'm John Morrison, and 4 out of 5 dentists wish that they could be me.
What about the 5th one?
There's no accounting for taste.
And I'm the guy your daddy tried to bribe to take you out. The Miz, welcome to the Dirt Sheet, live on ECW. Since this is the 3rd week of the Champions Challenge, we were going to recap things.
As you can see, Big Show pities his poor excuses for competition and is giving them a head start on whatever will go down at WrestleMania. Of course, it won't be enough for either Triple H or Cena, but Show is just that merciful of a giant. Since it's painfully obvious, Big Show is the better man.
Not to mention, he has much cooler friends.
True. For tonight's Champions Challenge, he decided to handicap himself. In his match tonight, one of his Champion of Champions opponents will choose whether Big Show cannot run, cannot reverse attacks, cannot attack a downed opponent, or cannot use his finisher.
To make things fair, both Cena and Triple H will have one of these same handicaps imposed on them. But it's not like they're gonna win anyway.
So sit back, put your arm around your imaginary girlfriend, and watch our gigantic amigo, Big Show, dominate yet again. Be jealous.
Well, Cena made a smart choice, but about the only way you're going to slow down Big Show is with a cement truck.
Big Show has set the precedent, and now we'll see how John Cena does. Triple H will be selecting his handicap in the match.
Yeah, these two have been buddy-buddy with each other as of late. I hope the game doesn't throw him a softball. Cena's overtaken Big Show? I knew Triple H was going to give him an easy handicap.
To beat Umaga with so much against you, Cena is one impressive superstar.
Shut your face hole, Grisham. This night is ruined for ECW and you're kissing up to John Cena? Have you no pride, man?
Man, on top of having a handicap, I have to freaking beat the clock. 12 days to WrestleMania.
The clock has started, and Triple H will need to move faster than the Roman deity Mercury if he hopes to have the fastest time.
But even if he had that speed, would it be enough to defeat the world's strongest man?
I think my handicap is I can't use a finisher, but a signature will be okay. But it's Mark Henry, and I gotta beat Johnson this time of 1 minute and 30 seconds.
And that one, ladies and
Hey, whoa,
what's doing out here?
Isn't it obvious?
He's Triple H, Triple H, Triple H. How many nicknames do you have? The Gay, the Cerebral Assassin, King of Kings. Well, you're no chick magnet. And since you're not going to beat Big Show at WrestleMania, you're no champion of champions either. And by the way, since this is ECW, I can do this.
Why I lost this challenge, freaking The Miz came out here and distracted me. What a punk, bro. What the heck? This is whack.
Triple H couldn't beat John Cena's time, and that means John Cena is tonight's Champions Challenge winner.
Look, I'm far from panicking. And after all, ECW is represented by Big Show. When it comes down to it, no other WWE superstar can stand up to him.
We're out of time for ECW tonight. The Champions Challenges will continue next week on SmackDown.
What the heck? Do we unlock something? Miz and Morrison's street clothes and the dirt sheet arena. That's pretty cool. So we can have a backstage brawl in the dirt sheet. That's pretty cool.
We're on the eve of WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Taz here, welcoming you to a very important edition of SmackDown.
This is the last night of the Champions Challenge. Right here on SmackDown. This is huge, man. Triple H, Cena, Big Show will have their final competition before they square off at WrestleMania.
Speaking of WrestleMania, the WWE chairman, Mr. McMahon himself, is standing by to explain a little bit more about Champion of Champions.
Thank you, JR. I must say with a sense of pride that the Champions Challenge has been a rousing success. At WrestleMania, things will get even more heated. The three competitors will engage in a Champion of Champions Iron Man match. All three will be in the ring simultaneously, trying to defeat one another. It might be Falls Count Anywhere, it might be a tables match, or it could be Hell in a Cell. Regardless, at the end of the time period, I will crown the superstar
with the most decisions as champion of champions. But there's one more challenge tonight, something I call the Beat the Clock Gauntlet Challenge. Each superstar must beat a series of opponents in a shorter time than the other two to win this week's point. Good luck to all three champions.
Well, I lost. I already lost, dude. Who's calling my phone, bro?
Triple the Edge. You have the misfortune of having Santino Marella as one of your opponents in the beating of the clock's gauntlet tonight. I suggest you get in your sports utility vehicle and drive home right now and save your strengths for the WrestleMania. Otherwise, I'm going to have to embarrass you with my exceptional skills.
I love Santino, but why does he sound like Jack Black Nacho Libre? 2 days until WrestleMania.
Triple H has a long night ahead of him. Hopefully not too long.
The game needs to beat 3 tough opponents and do it quicker than either John Cena or Big Show.
Well, I guess I'm first, so I'll be saying what time to beat. Hopefully it's in a reasonable time. It is a gauntlet challenge, so after I beat him, more people are going to come out. Let's see what we get.
The game beat all 3 superstars and logged a respectable time.
Respectable? I consider it pretty darn impressive. There aren't many people that can beat 3 rough dudes back to back like that.
We'll see if John Cena can do it, and do it better than the game did next. John Cena should be proud of himself for running the gauntlet like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not too happy about it. I wanted the game to win. Team SmackDown, baby.
The man large enough to be a team all by himself. Big Show is up next. Kennedy shows second opponent going for the...
Why is he in Raw?
Oh, man. And like nothing, Show takes out a second opponent. Who's next?
Is that Kendrick? Or should I say, was that Kendrick? 1, 2, 3. As if it needs to be said, Big Show is...
Why is it back on SmackDown?
...of the Beat the Clock Gauntlet Challenge.
In all my years in the WWE, JR, I have never, ever seen a man run through, straight through, 3 opponents that fast before.
It's a good thing, too, because we're out of time. Don't miss WrestleMania, where Big Show takes this huge psychological advantage into the biggest match in WWE history. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is WrestleMania, the showcase of the immortals. This is Jim Ross and Taz coming to you live from Houston, Texas.
3 of the most talented, most dynamic superstars in WWE history will compete tonight for the honor of being the champion of champions.
The build-up to this match has been like no other. Let's look back at this road to WrestleMania. Mr. McMahon came up with this champion of champions idea months ago when he declared he wanted Raw's and SmackDown's title holders to compete. Triple H and John Cena remain champions, but Big Show demanded a trade to ECW and earned himself a spot. A series of challenges awaited the trio, with the winner getting to pick the stipulation behind the Champion of Champions Iron Man match, which happens in our main event tonight. Who will prevail and become the Champion of Champions in the most important WrestleMania match of all time?
Alright guys, this is it. Doesn't matter how many challenges I lost. Hold on, who's calling my phone?
I want to wish you good luck tonight, Hunter. If I can't be representing SmackDown in that match, I'm glad it's you. Make our brand proud.
Thank you, Jeff Hardy. But as I was saying, doesn't matter how many challenge matches I lost, I'm still gonna win. I'm Triple H. We're at WrestleMania. This is the final episode to Brand Warfare. Let's get it. So we have a 20-minute table Iron Man match. That's creative, bro. So I gotta put these fools to the tables the most, then I'll win. Let's see how many times I do that.
Whoa, that table just flew apart. I'm surprised his opponent didn't too. Good Lord! Extreme now.
Right through the table.
That table's an $1 million for a table. You just about guarantee you're gonna keep him down for a while.
My God!
Here is your winner, Triple H.
It's been a long, hard road to WrestleMania for these three champions. Wills were tested. Bodies were battered. But we finally have a clear-cut winner. But first, let us show respect to the loser of this match. In third place with... Wait a second. He doesn't deserve respect. He's a loser.
Diabolical, bro. Relax.
Triple H, WWE Champion. You've given me more problems than perhaps anyone else in WWE history. But you've also won countless championships. You went from student of the game to being the game itself. Triple H, on behalf of World Wrestling Entertainment, I acknowledge you as the champion of champions.
Thanks, Vince. Those might be the nicest words you've ever said to me, though that's not really saying a lot. This could very well go down as the toughest match of my career. Cena and Big Show took me to my limit, and I had to dig deep. I have to give them credit. I'm definitely going to enjoy this, especially since, you know, a bunch of ECW thugs destroyed the actual WWE Championship. This may be my crowning achievement, but it's not the end by a long shot. I am the King of Kings, and now I'm champion of champions. Hail to the King.
Alright, let's see what I unlocked. Bet the Champions of Champions belt. I really like the way it looks. They should sell that at WWEshop.com. Alright guys, that was Brand Warfare. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Next is Shawn Michaels. I give this one 8 out of 10. It's better than Mickey James for sure. And it's a little bit better than Randy Orton's. I'm excited to play Shawn Michaels. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what to play. And until next time, read your Bible, stay blessed, stay hydrated, and keep cool because it's pretty hot. Laters.